I was in England recently, and I was much moved by this short article written for the BBC by a young Muslim woman. Who am I? Who tells me who I am? How do I know who I am? Where did I come from? My parents told me I came from Pakistan. My father used to say a rose planted in a pot or a garden in another country is always a rose. So do not forget your roots and who you are. At school, they told me I was British. My friends told me I was English because I wore the same clothes and spoke the same language. My passport says I am European and a citizen of the United Kingdom. Friends told me that I was a woman, not a girl, and that man oppressed me. Colleagues in the race industry told me that I was black. Asians told me I couldn't be black because I was brown. The racists told me that I was a Paki. Members of the Conservative Party told me that I was an immigrant, a swamping invader to their land. Some of the white working classes told me that I was a sponger, I was a thief who steals jobs and houses and clogs up the national health system. Various governments, including this one, have told me that I'm not integrated enough and I must learn to be more British and stop speaking my own language at home. President Bush tells me I am a terrorist because I am against his policies. If I enter his country, I fear I will be interrogated because I have Pakistani visas in my British passport. A Jewish friend called me an Arab, though I have never even visited Arabia. Another friend told me that I was in fact a Hindu converted by the Mughal Empire. The National Front told me I should be repatriated. But I asked, where to? Where to? Where do I belong? Who am I? I was a Muslim the day I was born, and during my life I lost my way. But now, thank you, President Bush, and thank you, United Nations, for helping so many of us who had lost their way to find the true path to home. And now I know I will always be a Muslim. As a Muslim, I can help the country of my choice, England, a country where I am free to be whatever I choose to be. The Muslim community in Britain can help to bring about peace and social cohesion through basic values such as honesty, respect, tolerance, responsibility, faith, and family life. So I'm just trying to make this a better place to live for all of us, whoever we are. That's who I am. But I have collected a few gems for you. These are the actual extracts from candidates' answer sheets in Pakistan Public Service Commission examinations. Pray bear in mind that after passing these examinations, the candidates then enter the most elitist of bands in our society. Indeed, they then become the arbiters of our tastes, our lives, and our souls. Anyway, let's begin at the beginning. The question was, what do these abbreviations stand for? MBBS. The answer, Master of Biotech Biology Science. Second answer, Master of Basic Body Systems. OAU, Old Age Union. IOU, NATO, Nuclear and Atomic Technicians Organization. My favorite, North Atlantic Trousers Organization. NAM, NAM, National Affairs for Muslims. National Assembly of Mullahs. North Atlantic Mountains. AM, Air Marshal. At mornings. AD, Allah Ditta. Please let's not forget that these candidates, most of them, have probably a first-class degree, a first-class first, either as an MA or a BA. Now, for their academic and literary skills, well, judge for yourselves. Question was, use the following proverbs in sentences. Like a red rag to the bull. Sentence. Pak army is like a red rag to the bull of Pakistani people. Have a bee in one's bonnet. Now the Kashmir bee is in the American bonnet. If we get bone in kebab, it is like to have a bee in one's bonnet. A shotgun marriage. Marriage is a lottery. It may become a shotgun. Aslam threatened Asma that he would kill her son if she does not marry him. It is called shotgun marriage. When his parents refused his marriage with Farzana, he himself took the gun and did a shotgun marriage. A bull in a china shop. There was a bull in china shop because there was a Chinese dinner party. Ahmed, run fast, your bull is in china shop. When I go to China, I will see their bull in their shop. To throw out the baby with the bath water. Water pressure, throw out the baby with the bath water. When the stepmother of baby threw out the baby with the bath water, she cried and her real mother picked up soon. Bath water is dirty now, so throw it with the baby and make it dirty. To be wet behind the ears. Watchman of Governor House should be wet behind the ears. Aslam and his girlfriend got married so clearly that they were not wet behind ears. Never, never land. I am not making it up. Nawaz Sharif ordered Never, Never land to the General Musharraf aeroplane.